Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I'm here and you're there. My name is Maggie, and welcome back to my channel. We had such an exciting week this week, but I actually want to start off not kind of, it is very sad news. Recently, my mom had to put down my cat who was 20 years old, so I just want to do a little bit of a dedication to her. So I'm going to show that. That's probably going to be, I'd say, for like 15-30 seconds. She was older than my brother, okay? And just like the very first, or yeah, no, she was the second animal that was ever came into my life, and just, I mean, could not have asked for a better pet. She survived 4 different moves across 4 different states across the country. She was talkative, was cuddly, just everything. She was just everything a first cat should be. And so I just want to show a little bit of pictures throughout the times. And yeah, so she was about 20 years old, and she was blind, she was deaf, she had arthritis, and my mom said that she also had dementia. I don't know how she could tell that in a cat, but I believe her, okay? I believe her. So, really sad to hear that, but it she had it coming. But it was really, it's still shocking to hear, even though you're expecting it. So, but just wanted to say that, and thank you to everyone who's met her, because she was just such a good little kitty, so sweet. And then in other news, so um, let's see here. So on Tuesday, I made chicken enchiladas with my friends, and it turned out delicious. I had leftovers for the rest of the week. Everyone had leftovers for the rest of the week, okay? Like, it was a good batch. And instead of, we used rotisserie chicken instead of like cooking the chicken with everything. And it was still juicy and moist and everything. Like, just, I used 2 different recipes because I wanted to do 2 different sauces. And it was just, mwah, okay? I'll have to find those recipes again, but they are definitely in my recipe scrapbook that I've been keeping track of what I did this year. And then later on the week, I picked up my boyfriend from college. This is his last spring break. And so on the drive back, we actually stopped at this diner called Capital Diner in Harrisburg. And that was so good. And the space was just beautiful. I feel like I only got 2 pictures of myself, but maybe I did get other pictures. But it was just such a gorgeous space. Like, I want to go there again. I got a salad and he got a burger. And fries were bomb. They were so good. So if you're ever traveling, across the state, taking 76, like, Capital Diner is the place. Like, totally, mwah. And then Saturday, we went out with 2 of my friends, David and Miranda, for a double date, and that was fun. And then afterwards, we went to like a bit of a dance bar club. Our favorite, Miranda and I's favorite bar club thing, venue, setting, actually closed a couple years ago. And they just played banging music. It was a big dance floor, like a good mix of people. And the other ones we went to just didn't hit the same way. But this one, I mean, to be honest, I don't think the music was that good. Like, there was, I'd say in total 5 bangers, But like the music floor, or the dance floor was really good. It was very spacious and drinks were good. So I can't complain too much, you know. I also changed my nails. As you can see, I had to insert glitter into this one because it chipped off. So I was like, uh-oh, whoa. And I did it with this hand too. But I think that kind of looks cool, you know? But like, I changed it because my last nails, I'll have to see if I have a picture of them. My boyfriend said they looked like kidney beans. I was like, these gotta go. These gotta go and cannot be disrespected like that. So then I matched the pink to like the outfit I was wearing out that night. And first of all, when did pink become my color? Like, yes, I did straighten my hair and everything, and I'm blonde in the front, but like, I was just like I don't wear bright pink like ever. So, but when I took these pictures, I was like, maybe I should invest in more bright pink clothes. Just a thought, just maybe. So with that, and then also at the restaurant that I went with on the double date with, I got, my friend and I, we split fries and a salad, which is what we usually do at restaurants, just because that's just like, I mean, you can't complain. You cannot complain about that, you know? So I've been eating like really healthy and good, which is great. I think I did 2 or 3 days of walking this week. I really need to start keeping track of that. And then I also have been doing really good of journaling. So I've been journaling every day, just how I'm feeling, what I did, what I'm excited for, and all that jazz, okay? So it's been a good week. And with that being said, my weight went down to 307. Last week was 308. So, even though that's like a pound difference, and I feel like, but that's like normal if you're trying to lose weight, and you're under the calorie deficit and everything, like that's normal, okay? Like it's not a big jump or anything. So, and again, I was wearing like sweats, sweater, and slippers to maintain the sameness of that weight. So things have been good. Things have been good. Let me know what you made this week, if you made anything homemade. The cookies I made, the maple rum cookies, were delicious. Like, I brought some to work. They were empty. I brought some to my chicken enchilada dinner, okay? They said, please, can we keep these cookies? And I said, of course you can keep the cookies, you know? So that's another recipe I have down in my book. And yeah, I really cannot complain. Like, I just had a relatively good week. I mean, obviously, the very sad part is my cat passing away. But she would want me happy, you know? Like, she was just such a strong cat, and I don't know. She's my Helen Keller, okay? Like, like she wasn't always deaf and blind and arthritis riddled, you know? That's just only when she was older. But she just like, she kept on trucking, she kept eating, she always went in her litter box, she never missed, you know? Like, she was just such a good cat. And, you know, I'm glad she's at peace and everything right now, but the house did feel empty when I visited my parents this week, you know. There was a little bit, you know, empty feeling, but we still have Mavis, we still have my baby girl, and Eddie, the dog, he's still there too. So, but it's just, you know, I understand it's part of life and everything, but it just makes you think, I guess, you know, because that was my childhood cat, you know. So I don't know, there's always a part of me in the back of my mind that she was immortal, even though like she had all these health problems, you know. But yeah, so R.I.P. to Molly. And I think that's all I have for today. So thank you so much, guys, and take care, and let me know what you did.